welcome. Got Jim's back. After a short-ish break of 10 hours. And we're now in the final stretch. The final stretch of Valheim. At least how it is for now, you know, until we get more content. Which probably won't happen until like at least in the middle of the year, maybe towards the end of the year. Yeah. So, it's basically just, I did what I said for like 15 minutes before I just decided to, you know, take a power nap. And that I finished smelting things and I just I power slept cheese my way through so that it skipped time a bit, just to be done quick with that linen. So now I have a full out black metal shield. I used the chains I had, and I needed to make the bellows with some of them as well, in order to get my black metal gear up to level 4, but still. I have the full out padded, and well, the lock's cape is still lacking, but that's not really the most important part, you know, 2 full armor. I'm gonna get it eventually. Also, got some, well, I did fish a tiny bit more stuff, so I got more of those. So I have those 6 on me. And then I still have the same in the chest up here. So I still have those there. And I have all this meat, which that's tasty meat, medium healing, medium stamina, and fire resistance. And then the lock's cape gives me frost resistance. So then I have basically all the resistances that's needed. I don't even know if you need frost resistance against Yagluth, but you know, I'm not gonna go tempting fate. So to get some of the chains, I worked for ish half an hour before the stream to get those, and that basically meant that I took my teleporter, I went over to the iron, and then I opened up some of these scripts, and I went in, mined 1 or 2 like clumps of scrap metal just to get to the room behind it and check the chests. There's another way to get chains. Actually, I haven't shown that meat creature on stream. This is the Wraith. Like, through the Wraith you can get yourself chains, but it's a rare spawn, and it only spawns at night, and nighttime in the swamp is honestly just not fun, because you're wet and cold regardless. So yeah. So since there is planes here, I saw the planes from over my foot farm, and I saw there's a bonfire there. So now look at my health and stamina. That's what my maxed out food does. Oh, it's beautiful. Let me put that there. No, nothing screams Viking like I have a big spear, a smaller spear, and a buckler. Well, the shield, a round shield. If I end up failing to kill Yagluth first time, I'm probably gonna have to spend a bit more. I'll have to get the Frostner, because I think, just based on my knowledge, that one is the best against Yagluth. Though the Porcupine is good as well, which that would only mean iron, which now, because there are some of these open, some of them had a good amount of iron in them, so like together, the ones I opened, I can't even remember which ones there were, but they probably have like around 100 iron combined, like just in chests. So I could just take the longboat, sail around, pick it up, and sail back home. Or I could go into the mountains to get more silver, which is also not the most difficult. Ooh, the mosquito. And fueling. So, time to test out this gear. That's what you like to see. Also, since I have so much health, it's... look at that, it's so... yeah, it's basically 250-ish with maxed out, because it is... ooh, that's 1 star. Let's see, 80 health, 60 health, and 90 health. 80, 60, 90... I was doing small pokes just to test. He would have died had I done that combo. Actually, no, it wasn't a test, it was to... in the event that he wanted to do something more. You guys are breaking that down. Like, damn. They want me. And that's a 1 star in there. 1 star with club, it looks like. Like, you're breaking it down, but you can't reach me. Your spears can't reach me. Oh, well. That guy fell down. Ow! There he is. I know he fell down and then just like, wait, where is he? Come on now, you almost... well, you're dealing good damage, strictly speaking. But that's not enough. Actually, ooh, testing. Ooh, that goes to that. That's some good damage. Nope, spear goes down. But yeah, the black metal gear. It does damage. Okay, so the bonfire was this-ish direction. Ah, there it is. It was actually right at the coast. And there's the totem. And the bonfires run out. Yeah, that's something that can happen in those villages. So, you know, when you first start and find them, you know, they'll have bonfires and everything. But then they have basically generated in and... missed! No. Dead. They have a shaman. Wait, you guys are fighting things from the swamp. Since they are so close to the swamp, they start fighting there. Oh, okay, no, they found me. They found me. Okay, you know what? If you guys didn't give shields, come on, bring everyone out of it. Yeah. Actually, if they did friendly fire. Ow. I will say, do note that my health is chunking decently, despite having bone mass on. God, stop it! You guys are annoying. Can I block that? Yes, I can! Why didn't I try to do that before? Oh yeah, because it's an explosion. But apparently, you can parry pretty decently those shots because, well, they are strictly speaking fairly slow. And, well, yeah. So my spears are up to 40, my Atgeir is at, where the polearm I mean, 39, so that's also 40. So basically my clubs, yeah, they are still at 24. That's not good. Also, Rock, if you didn't pay attention, well, you didn't come here before, but I went to bed. So, the argument is invalid. Oh, I can just block it. Let me kill this guy, okay? Ah! Stop bullying me! So many spear guys. Well, they're all dead now. Okay, everything here is dead, apart from you. I wonder if they can get stars. Also, well, I guess I did forget to do it, but welcome, Mr. Fuchsad. No. How does it feel? How does it feel to treat me like you do when you laid your hands upon me and tell me who you are? For those that don't know, that's actually an English version of Rammstein. And I don't know, but I think it's actually sung by them, but it's... Let's see, if I remember correctly it's called... I don't think it's Angel, but... well, I added a horrible voice track to it anyhow, so... Like, that was actually intentional, believe me or not. Probably don't want to. Like, I'm not really a good singer, but I don't let my voice crack. Oh well, my voice don't crack. It's just, I can't really go a lot of octaves up. Or, I can go a lot of octaves up, but then it's more... No, it gets closer to scream territory. Yeah, I'm just not good at singing the high octaves. And look at this! First time I've seen this on this world. A shipwreck. So, a chest with some gold in it. And then, let me ask you the question. Look at all that pine wood. Like, these things are a great source of fine wood. So I just realized that I need to kill more Loxes because I do want to max this cape out. Ask and ye shall receive. I don't know. Ow. That's one down. I did... My health noticed that I ran out of bone mass buff. Can you not push me? Wait. You can actually... Ooh. So there is an angle where they can't hit you, but you can hit them. And for that to even be in, like, in third person, it's pretty good. Because usually third person is when you have the least chance to hit things. stone. So that's another 6 pelt. That's good. And 12 meat for that matter. And since I'm done with Fulans completely, there's absolutely no reason to fight a single Fulan. I have many. I have black metal. I mean, unless I want to get every single black metal weapon, then I would need to fight more Fulans. But yeah. So there's another camp here, you know, as I speak. Another bonfire one even. Doesn't look like there's a totem there. But oh well. Can you don't? Yeah, just run in a circle and they miss, really. There's so many ways to dodge the death skeeters. But there's few ways to get away from them. So you gotta kill them. No. Yeah, that's plains. Bonfire, done. Actually, let me just remove it, you can't even see the bonfire anymore. It burned out. Ooh. No, that's a swamp, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I was hoping for another Mistlands, but I think I am a bit too close to spawn for that. More cloud barriers. Probably don't need this many, but you know, having some doesn't hurt. Also, high loxes. How much did you? No, you just turn around because you could. So how much sneak damage do I do? Yeah, that's a good amount. Ow. Ooh, yeah, remember to parry. Oh, Fulan. I don't really want to fight them, but I guess I have to. Wait, what? Hey. Ooh, yeah, that hurts. And it's turning nighttime. Oh, there's another. Only one spear guy, but still. Seriously? The moment I stopped to walk straight. I think that Fulan, well, no, he almost killed me. But he almost saved me at the same time. Get down with him. Okay. I did not mean to punch you. Well, at least not to death. Or rather, it's not my plan. And I don't feel rested anymore. Too bad that I have a hammer. And let's see, rocks. There we are. And some more up here. Let me toss away that. I sit beside the fire and think. Yes, Lox, your friend's dead. That one didn't care about me that much. My spear's taking good damage. What is its durability? 250. I mean, it is lower than the Atgear, but not by a stupid amount.
And it's that time. Ooh, lag. That was a perfect block. If I've ever seen one myself. Ow! I thought I was out of the range of it. Okay, now there's only one left. Now there's only none left. I don't need the trophy. And I don't need that much meat, really. But I'll actually keep it on there. Should I travel during the night? There's a lot more Fulans that spawn around. I mean, the way back home is going to take half the night anyhow. Not quite, but... Odin! We haven't seen you for all this time, or I haven't. And now you're just, you know, over here, over there. Mountain? Wait, there's a small mountain biome here. It's not really, like... It's more a large hill than a mountain, but yeah. Do I really... No, I can't be bothered. He's Odin! Give it a rest! Please. Nu does it have skidder. Okay, I got stamina. I mean, it's alright tall. It's not super tall, but it's alright tall. Fulen Amon Hen. Is there anything there though? Not that I can see. I'm looking for the babies. Oh, another bonfire place. Maybe I should just make all of them mad. I'm not gonna fight, so I can just run in and run out. Seen the land move. It's not a good thing. So, this is actually a very small place for having a bonfire, I'd say. Hey! Oh. And this is something. There's two berserkers guarding a chest. Anything in here? Nope. There's actually diddly squat. Has the world run shaft? Well, this is only one flames biome, but still, I feel like I've gotten shafted. You missed. Yeah, so, you know, my food is about to run out, means that I still have 130 health. It's a nice feeling. It is a really nice feeling to have when you have proper food. Okay, it seems like this plains is a bust. So, I guess I'll take my chance just sailing south. First things first though. And just go through the swamp. There's the mosquitoes fighting. There's a leech there. I'm intentionally not going to the camp to sleep, just in the event we can spot a wraith. And well, kill it, but yeah. I don't want to show them off. They're pretty cool. Early game, they are very strong. Like, for one, they don't make sound, I'm quite certain. So they can sneak up on you. Also, they fly. That's what I'm looking at. Like, they're a flying creature. And they're slightly slower than what you can run at. But, like, just slightly, so when you stop to take a breath, they're just gonna... they're gonna catch up. And dwarf... Grey dwarf fruit. Seems like luck ain't on my side. See, I have, yeah, nothing that can stop me from being teleported. So, oh, it's deep enough to swim there, I think. Wraith. There we are. So, you know, he still does 7 damage. You kill him, and you get chain. And his trophy is awesome. I'm not gonna spoil it though. I'm not gonna say what it is. No, the trophy isn't always the head of something. Like, example, the Fenrir. You get the claw of the Fenrir. Most things are their heads though. That's how it is. Ow. Guess I got one more chain. It's used for, I don't know, a bridge. I mean the bridge. Yeah, still. Yeah. I English speak. Yosh. Okay. So, into the hoarder chest you go. I have 5 now. Into the hunter chest you go. Forager, put that. I got more flax in there, I don't need it. I didn't pick it up, I just... well, yeah, I have 100 there. Screw it, let's just put it on the spinning wheel. And have it be done ASAP. Just listen to it cackle away. Oh, since it was almost morning, it didn't skip a lot of time. Sad. So, there we go. I wanted you into that chest. Yeah, come on now. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, nah. In the long run, it will probably fix itself. So yeah, much more locks now though. So I can fully upgrade my cape with 2 to spare even. And 100 armor. You'll love to see it. So, repair my tools. So with this, I have everything I need. I'm gonna head to the docks, and I'm gonna sail straight south. All I need to find is a baby so for Yagluth. Now how hard can that be? It can be a pain in the ass, that's what it can be. Yeah. Come on now. I touched the water for... Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting completely to get dry onto the longboat, but... Right. I can't trust the wind in this exact location. Speaking of wind, I possibly should have taken the motor power. But I did not. Really? I... That's... Oh, well, if I'm lucky, I'll find the serpent. Well, there's more that the serpent will find me. We don't talk about that. Now instead of the meadows. I think the weather's clearing. It's bright, but oh yeah, that's cleared. Okay, so meadows is a storm. Black Forest is it's foggy. It's clear. And what about the ocean? Gonna find that soon enough. Let's see, how far? I've gone pretty far south. Actually, I could have just taken and looked in that part of the plains, but I think that's a very small plains biome, relatively speaking. So I don't care about you. That's the giant's camp, but you know, why would I care about that one? Look at me. Actually, oh, I'm wearing my helmet. Yeah, I actually didn't really take note of that because, you know, of course I'm wearing the helmet. But yes, I'm wearing the helmet. The first person mode is the one that I think disabled helmet. And well, I've been. Yeah, well, still, good, pretty good. Okay, so it's ocean now, and it's raining in the ocean as well. That's a shame! We have Black Forest, and it's clearing up again. Yeah. If anything, they should probably have like localized weather on the map itself. So like there's a storm in this area, but here it can be clear. That kind of thing. And so you have basically weather that moves across the whole world. So you can have like, I guess, occasional winds from the south and from the north, and if they collide, you get a storm, and whichever wind is strongest decides the direction of the storm, and then stuff like that. You know, if it's a cold wind from the north, then you can get like, I don't know, actually it's cold during the day, like it's a cold front, and from the south a heat wave. So like you have cold and freezing in this game, but you don't have anything that's connected to hot or heat, apart from, you know, fire. So a heat wave could mean that you would be able to traverse in the mountain without issue, you know, as long as it lasts. mountain doesn't freeze you, but only makes you cold. Though if you're wet, you would still start freezing, because that's what wet does. Hey, fishy. I am deliberately going to keep this stream short. And to think there, because the title of it, I have if I don't find the baby, so I have to change the title of it post stream, because I do want to find the baby, so I really do. Because then tonight is when I can finish it off. Ooh, wind. Barely any, but there's wind. I turned a bit into the wind as well. Strictly speaking, I do need to go a bit further to the right. Oh, yeah, I can. Really, I turn a bit and the wind turns a bit. Right. I go where the wind takes me. How do you like them apples? So I'm probably gonna end up like circling around like that. I'm just hoping that this is a big thing and just not a little knob. Realistically, I could just go straight into the unknown here and it won't really make a difference. The whole point is to explore the unknown. Let's see. It's in the forest then. Thor swings his mighty hammer. Lightning strikes. Lightning seems to actually always be like in that. Well, I've seen two, and both have been in the same direction, and there's one in another. Showing that, it might be a bit wrong. Go where the wind takes me. Problem detected. Can't exactly turn back now, but I need certain cores, I need fine wood, and I need cradle fires. Actually no, since I'm just running away, I'm not fighting it. That's just I have no real reason to believe that the worst should happen. Of course it could. But I'm going to... Hi Thor. Riding his chariot across the sky. And the weather cleared. I mean, I also touched the Black Forest biome, but weather cleared. Thor's heading up to the edge of the world. Just enjoying himself. So wait, no. Okay, what did I call this this stream again? Let's see. Finding Yagluth. Okay, that name can stay even if I don't find them. Because then the next one is going to be part 2. Not that that's going to be fun. It's so calm, the storm comes again. The music's calm though, so, you know, I'll give it that. So where am I? There. I'm slowly turning counterclockwise, and well, I'm not turning. Nope, the wind did a 180. Still in my favor. Actually, I realized what I would want the portal for. When I find the babysitter, well, depending on where it is, but I could teleport home if that's a quick way to it. Though it most likely won't be quicker. And well, I need the teleporter even if when I find it, I will need the teleporter. Because fish, I want the biggest fish around them. Yeah, but I need the teleporter to set up so that I can actually get to Yagluth with the potions and the totems. Planes. I found planes. There's a lot of open ocean straight ahead of me. Wait, no, that's meadows, is it not? There's planes on the side there, right? I'm just blind, am I? That has to be planes. Actually, let me just make landfall on the meadows, I guess. There's a small cove there. And you have to turn so much for wind. You should make that the back, well, the no wind part a bit more forgiving, I think. But yes, I can use Mother, but well, if I had it on me. But currently, when you have bone mass, there's basically no reason to not have bone mass. Bone mass is almost a get out of jail free card by itself. Because the amount of damage reduction you get from it is insane. Then yeah, they could just nerf the bone mass one. It doesn't tell me here, right? Nah. Oh wait, no, there's damage modifier resistant. Okay. There is a modifier that's called very resistant as well. Which bone mass himself is very resistant. I mean, against piercing. Yeah, 2 1-star boys. Let me just in case, but. It's not like I will forget that. Doesn't matter. No, that's the one about Astrid. Is this just a small plane spam or is it a big one? There's a big... Ooh, there's a Stonehenge over there. And that's a different type of Stonehenge. Oh, rather, that's more an actual Stonehenge. Yep, yes it is. And for me, that's good. Because it was in a more... Well, it was more of that kind of structure where I found my babies the last time. And so since it is plains, I have readily available fine wood. No luck. Could be something buried beneath there. I don't know. I don't have a wishbone on me, and I don't want to dig. I'll get the fine wood after I got myself the great dwarf eyes. Really? 3, 2, 1, go! You almost made me look bad. I mean, I did mistime it a bit, but locks. Yeah, this is such a weird sight in the plains. There's often like small rivers in the plains that can just be like cutted out like this. So it doesn't look like it stretches for too far out there, so I'm gonna trust that that's not important. Bitch. So that wasn't looking, eh? That's a different one, isn't it? No, it's the same. No, wait, no. Brain farted. Don't mind me. Need some wood for a campfire. Yes, I do want the rested buff. The rest, I don't really care about too much. Okay, there's the meadows again. Yeah, this was a small plains biome. That's a shame. I didn't exploit it on purpose. But exploit it I did. Okay, so that's that one. Beautiful. Since I have this much wood on me, I'm gonna bring the campfire with me when I leave. And I'll just... Is there an oak tree here? Yes, there is. You're gonna give me fine wood. Maybe I should make the black metal axe with my spear black metal. I don't have much more use for it, so I think my wood chopping abilities would not be a bad thing. I'm currently at max 32 damage, it says, but I'm getting a bit higher. Oh, because wood chopping and the axe damage skills are separate. I forgot about that. Whoopsie. Just enough. There's a swamp over there, so that's could be a source for circling cores. You know, if luck would have it like that. If RNG Jesus is on our side. Is it RNG Jesus or is it RNG Jesus? What's this? Ooh, it's a Droger village. This is something you can find in the meadows when you're close to swamps. It's a village composed of Droger. And honestly, like, they look alright, so you could refurbish them into something more your style. Convert it. Convert it and fix it up. Be a fixer-upper. This great dwarf. Is that a brute? Or is it just... no, it's just a normal one. No. Yeah, I got its eye. That's one. Okay, another reason for a portal, just get that, get you rested back up. But you don't give me eyes, so die and leave me. Okay, so I now checked out here, this area. I guess I'll try to just check out that side as well. And continue my southward expansion. I don't want to go too far south though. Like I think about as far south as I have been is enough. There's a big brute. Or not. He looks bigger. Hold on, 40. You don't drop eyes, do you? Ah, great warfighters. See, the wind is not in my favor. Let's turn this ass around. The ass end of the ship. That's the official name for it. And then let's paddle out. Usually the wind isn't this evil to me. But now, no, it knows where I want to go. It's gonna foil me. I have a chance of guests. So honestly, it's almost good. It just needs to turn a bit more. The food's running out, but I don't need to worry about that until I make landfall. Or if a sea serpent comes. Because then I need stamina. Wind, you turned in the wrong direction. Wasn't reason that got on the brain. Excuse me. I can't even see land ahead of me. Then again, it's plains. You can see the hill right there. So that means there's a mountain thing, and that's part of the island. I can see swamp. I don't like swamps. There's more swamp. Was that a sea serpent ahead of me? Or were my eyes playing tricks on me? I wasn't paying fully attention. But I thought I saw something spawn in and pop into the water. because that's where the wind takes me. Oh. Hello there, Leviathan. Fat ass turtle. I think it's a turtle. Could it be that it's like plains and meadows plains? Doesn't look like it. And there's swim ahead of me. There. Looks like I can pass to the right of it. That should. There's an island of swamp. One of the trees being in there. More than one of the trees is in those. How does it look if I put you on whilst I'm sailing? Honestly, kinda weird. To travel to the end of the world. Like, literally. I'll go towards that area because I can see land. Oh, I can see more land. That's shallows, that's shallows, that's shallows. Yeah. Everyone, gather around, my friends. Push the boat out. Pick up the blood. And back away. Okay. I mean, if I do go full speed, I could actually probably clear it. But how about I don't do something that stupid? Just a thought. Stonehenge thing. Well. Any rock formation is a good formation. Oh, this is actually a big tower thing as well. So if I'm lucky, we should have a baby, so possibly, I don't know. Like literally, I don't know. Let me push you out a bit again. I may or may not have messed up. Come on. Clapped. Well, there's a totem there. But nothing else really. Look, sorry to disturb you. Good sir. Come on. Thank you, wave. Just enough to dislodge me. And this might be a river that runs straight through, so I'm gonna position the boat as if that's the case. Or more like... Oh, that doesn't look like it's a big part of the whole thing. Maybe it's a... And only two berserkers in a way. I mean, for one I don't need to kill them. But let's just say... This is kind of easy. Death. Okay. So, nothing there, but the babies are... God damn it. I just like, oh yeah, that area doesn't matter. He's fucking there! I can also just, you know, cross you out because I have killed you. You're fucking there! You piece of shit! I mean, strictly speaking, I can easily head... Yeah, that's a black forest, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I'll head south, you know, try to go around, get into the black forest, get myself the stuff for the portal. And... everything is Gucci. Actually, no. This stream has gone on for 2 hours now, hasn't it? Oh no, it's gone on for 1 hour. I was like, yeah, well, maybe I should just end it here. Nah. I'll stay that consistent at least. The streams last at least like 2 hours. I could... got that wind. And I didn't pay attention. And the wind is just like, haha. Nope. Okay! Got a sneeze. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. Back to being full speed. I am seriously kind of annoyed that it is there, but I'm also relieved that I don't have to travel across half the world, because, you know, I went from there down to there for Mother. Usually Mother is closer than Yagluth, I think. I would assume so at least, since, well, Eighth is always very close to where you start. Not always right next to where you start, but, you know, it's close. If you're unlucky, it's on another island, but then there's nothing else on the island you're on. It's basically before the Black Forest starts spawning, most of the time. And then... yeah, also the Elder. You know, usually a bit further away, but before swamps and plains start popping up. The Bone Mass, he might be in plains distance, but usually, you know, not too far. And fine, then we have Mother, which, well, it's definitely in plains distance, but yeah, my whole point is what I said at the very beginning, that they tend to be, you know, the next boss is always a bit further away. here, Yagluth is closer than Mother. It's actually, like, comparatively for planes, like, that's where the plane starts, and that's where Yagluth is. That's fairly close, honestly. Like, yeah. And then you have that bitch over there. Oh, thank you, winds. You were with me until a moment ago. So while I'm sailing like this, I'm actually gonna make the snip, not the snippet, the let's see, size of that. Number 11, and then let's see, 28. And then save that one as a P and a J. And my thumbnail for the final one is done. Part 11 finale. And then I have a part 12 afterwards, because or afterwards. So let's see. Oh, Black Forests. I did say it was hilly, but I was like, I don't know what it is. So I didn't want to go straight for it immediately. But well, if you're telling me it's a black forest, I'll fucking take it. So, the final part of the stream is gonna be chucking bones and each trophy, of course. I'm not gonna slow down. In fact, come on now, there. Hey, Grid Orbs. And yup. Ooh. How much damage did it take? Decent amount. I don't know how damaged it was from before. That's... They didn't drop their eyes. Such bad manners. So I'm just gonna run towards Yagluth. If I'm lucky, it's in a good spot. If I'm unlucky, it's in a bad spot. Good spot and bad spot, it's about spawns. You remember how Mother was? So many things spawned around during the fights that... You know, when you only have a spear and ended up only having a goddamn flint spear, that causes problems. Okay, everyone gather around. Gather around, children. I was reminded right then of a TV show that I'm probably not gonna watch again. Or I'm not gonna watch it if a second season comes out or not. Was it a third? I forgot how many there were. If you're curious, it's called Raised by Wolves. I do believe. And well, there isn't even a single wolf in the whole series, so the name could be a bit misleading. It's partially because of the name. Oh, honestly, when I first saw it, I thought it could be some sort of documentary, and not a TV series. I was wrong. Wait, skeleton. I got 2 eyes, as often as I can spare. There's a little black forest there. Oh, troll. Let me get my stamina back and I'm gonna show what happens to trolls. I mean, strictly speaking, you don't need to sneak for this. Yeah. I did. So what I really wanted was go up like that, and bong, bong. He pushed me away, so it did. Point is, you can stagger them and triple combo them, and that's the troll dealt with. I could do it with the Inet gear as well. I might not have shown it actually. Yeah, might have happened whilst I was just doing stuff off stream. You know, some trolls attacks, and I'm not having any of it. Arrested. Grey Dwarf Shaman, could you give me your eye? Oh, he could. Yeah, thank you guys. I need one more. So kind of them. And, well, now I'm done with the eyes, I'm done with the fine wood. All that's left is the Surtling core. So I don't remember what of my forage stuff I have little of apart from the cloudberries. I know I have maxed out on mushrooms, the red ones at least. I don't think I have that on yellow, so you know I could pick more of those up. But yeah, actually, if I am desperate, a fooling camp with bonfires, because those are one Surtling core apiece. And you still get those back. Oh, what a swamp. If I can see the geyser thing. The pillar of fire. Yes, you guys just fight amongst each other. I'm just walking here. This Yagluth is actually not as far into the plains as I think. Oh yeah. Like, I would have expected him to be in the middle of a plain. But yeah. Actually, yeah, this Yagluth is before the Mistlands start spawning. Because that's kind of like the next biome region, you could say. Like first you have your meadows, and then you have Black Forest, which... okay, no, strictly... I need to be honest, both of them have no restrictions. The only restriction is that the actual middle of the world is a meadow. That's the only restriction between those two, really. And I think Black Forest has to touch the coast. Like, you cannot have a Black Forest that's completely inland. Most of it can be, but part of it has to touch water. There it is. See those claws? That's where Yagluth spawns. Oh, well, it's where you summon him. Is the more accurate term. So where did that skeleton come from? Was it just around? No, he was not. There's the entrance. Raiding the homes. Ow. tickled me inappropriately. And alley-oop. And alley-oop. And I want that weapon though. I said that before, haven't I? Like, I do want that weapon. Let me just steal those two as well. Screw it. And I'm out. Because I now have everything I need for a portal. How much wood do I have spare? Oh, I have 50. I was thinking for making like a small base. Oh well, anything. Because, I guess, like Mother, Yagluth is pretty good at destroying stone. I don't actually know how good all the different bosses are at destroying stone. Ow. Like, I have no idea if bone mass can even destroy it. I doubt. But, no wait, 80 can do it as well, I think. Still. Right here is where the final showdown will take place later today. And his dying soul was split and shared among all his kin. I'll say my first thought was actually excavating that rock for the small base. That's too close. I think I need to use the island here. I want to stay away from the swamp, just so like a rogue blob doesn't decide that, you know, I'm its next target. So, first things first. Place down 2 of those. I don't think the mosquitoes go after these, but just in case. Nah, I'll just trust it. Okay, and then in the middle here, first I'm gonna be building it in a while. Start with flattening the ground. Okay, flatten the ground. That. And I'll actually start by placing the gates back there. Actually, no, I don't want that big of an entrance. I have you there. I can't see for shit. I could make it. I'll make a roundhouse. So house. I'm just making a round. Well, yeah, I'm making a round house, but. I think I messed that up. I think some of them were 2, but some of them were 1. Can you? Thank you. One day I'm gonna kill this mouse. Need a new one. Oh. There. There. Okay, I need more wood for this, but actually, let me just casually pick everything back up and place down the portal before anything else, really. Odin, leave me alone. You're harassing me. So, well, since I am in plains, there's a lot of birch, which means a lot of fine wood, which by itself is actually fairly useless. You can make furniture, but you know, that is a bad bit. Oh, you use it for crafting as well. But when you are at this stage, the amount of fine wood you can get is it's pretty large compared to its uses. Skeletons, you are a bit out of your league here. These things are so nice though. They all last 2,400 seconds. What the hell? Someone's using a horn thing outside. I don't know exactly what it is, but it sounds horrendous. I mean, I think it's probably like an instrument, like a trumpet. Did I... Well, I angered one Fulin. Back off. 25 damage. With 100 armor, he still does 25 damage. Okay, you're a club user. I'm wet and cold. Could you please not? Take that as a no. I shouldn't have tossed them away because I have a lot of inventory space. Okay. So. I've seen there's many ways to go about making making land houses. Usually you go from the outside and then you go in-ish. This is the first time I started from the inside. So I'm completely unsure of how it will turn out. Expected, yeah, I knew that that wouldn't be able to line up nicely. But can that line up? Yes, I can. I mean, it's not going to be a perfect circle either. That's... yeah, this is more going to be an octagon, isn't it? I want it to be circular. And once I'm at it, I'm gonna make it daytime. So I'm gonna call you Yagluth. That is where you lead. And 3, 2, 1. I am asleep. Yeah, I'll just keep that on me, actually. I think I can fit, yeah, I can fit more bones in there, just that I don't need it. Lead bags. Wood. So let's start from the outside. Yeah, since it's already flat, it doesn't really matter, does it? I was thinking of having it if I would have it on stilts. Nah, I'll keep it grounded. So, 1. Oh, now you're more cooperative, are you? And you have to do 2 notches? Man. Nah, man. 1 notch? No. Acceptable. Okay. Part 1 complete. Then I'll start from there. Man, I would already. How much can I carry? I can carry 3 stacks. Yeah, 3 stacks of wood. Just gotta remember to throw away the fine wood. And good. Oh yeah. Okay, it seems like stuff happened in the chat like for a second after I what? Let's see, the last 5 minutes. I streamed not at 5:30. I didn't change the quality at all. Like this shit here is still low. It's still low as fuck. Also, no, I'm not building Stonehenge, I'm building a circular wooden building. It's very far from being Stonehenge. Kinda lacks, for one, the stone. And then, you know, the whole henge part. Lacking the henge part. And just a roundhouse slash hut. Just making the foundations first. Stop rolling. I don't need that. Yeah, this is very inefficient. Where are you guys going? Just spawned in and, you know, wanted to go for a trip. Come after me, batch. Bonk. And, leave it. Okay, so, to gather wood, and we'll leave through that. See if I have the resources to make a metal axe. I'm lacking linen thread and fine wood. Just in case. Black metal axe, 95, up from 45. That's an upgrade. Can't level them more though. Now I'm actually out of black metal. So, and there. Now what I wanted to do was rename you into Iron. Because Iron is in a black forest. If you want wood, go to the Black Forest. That was a deep rumble. Actually, 30, 20. I'm wondering if it's... Okay, 46. I don't think you can do that. Nope. Okay. Black metal is dealing reduced damage to these, but it's still dealing more. It's just relatively reduced. I mean, Isaac, the next stream is the last. At least of Valheim. I'm not sure if I'll stick to like if I'll have a stream format for BiffMe, or if I will go back to video format. I mean, they're kind of similar. I could have stream for if I manage to get the interactions. I could stream for the withdrawing. It will be later today. Like, not quite midnight, probably a bit before that. But yeah, it's a stream for today. Like, I'm doing this here, I'm gonna finish the hut and then this stream is done. And then the next stream is later today, and it's probably gonna be the shortest one of them all. Like, I'll say under an hour. If everything works. If everything goes to plan. If it doesn't go to plan, it's not gonna be the last one. Okay. Let's just continue here. There, now we have the central circle. That's pretty nice. Can you not do that? To save money, obviously, but I'm feeling a wish to spend just to fix this mouse. Well, not to fix the mouse, to get a new one. Wasn't done correctly. There. That's the circle. I said that a bit louder than I actually expected. I don't think there's anyone else at home right now though, so I don't think I disturbed anyone. Apart from myself. That's a nice circle in there. Okay. Don't set yourself ablaze. Top tips. I want to have it actually rotated the other way. So I want to have these not like so, but like so. Thank you, saving. Impeccable timing as always. At some point I might that one rotated a bit more than what I did. I do realize I have to do this over again because that's only the outer layer. How did you... I don't... Did I touch the scroll wheel? It's not raining. Why are you extinguished? Okay. Got that in place. Seriously, why is that one extinguished? I don't need sleep, I need answers. This is going to be fun. Why did I decide to do that? I need help. Mental, that is. So, let's see, that's not a full block behind, but how does it look if I... Okay, it doesn't fit for that one. It doesn't fit for that one. Okay, now I'm reaching the 2 hour mark, right? Still 15 minutes left. Well, that means I have a bit more time to finish up. Hey, it fixed up itself. Good. 0 processed and 0 in progress. And old axe goes down there. Into the Black Forest I go again. There was a tree in the way of the tree. I wanted to have some nice wooden door direction. Just killing things with trees, as long as it's not yourself, is pretty fun. Damn, chill, Mo. Damn, boy. Trails, actually, I need you anymore. And it's nighttime. Well, as long as it works. A lot of wood. Not that I can carry all of it, but I have a stockpile. Now I need to head back into my house, go to sleep, and wake up rested. I should be able to finish the building within like 15 minutes, right? It all depends on my scroll wheel. I'm not gonna toss it away though. Like, really? This is the only game where I need to use the scroll wheel. Most other games, I don't use it. Because, well, in many like bird-eye view games kind of thing, I don't tend to like zoom in and out. In Minecraft, I don't use the scroll wheel to move across my hotbar. I actually use the hotkeys. Which I don't know how common or uncommon that is, but that's what I do. And well, I can't really think of any other games. Of course, middle mouse button So that one works alright. You piece of shit! That's also gonna be a thing I'm gonna do here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make it so that I can put the portal inside. I don't know if that's like kind of already supported by how I built it. But I'll find out. Okay. Need to be a bit closer here. I think you, then you, and almost. There we go. Is my scroll becoming worse, like in real time? Feels like it is. Not 45 degree. No, not 26 I mean, but 45. Pretty please. I'm gonna put you there. Don't stop falling down. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down, London Bridge is falling down. I don't really know anything about more about that. I think that's like the keyword for when, like, if the queen dies, like London Bridge has fallen. But I don't know more than that. Remove the middle. And then I can install... Oh, come on now. Okay, let me add those supports there. Nice and innocent. Helps me not fall down. Come on now. I ain't got all day. That's actually the truth. I do have stuff to do, like, before I do the last stream. I have some stuff that I need to attend. Or not attend, but see to. Got some work But not my job, but work. Bad explained, yes. And now I don't fall down. And it looks alright. Well, you're so fun. There. Okay, got him. Now, does that work? It does! That's all I really wanted to see. Yep, this one. It's definitely worse. It's... How is that possible, though? So, I'm having sort of a suspicion that I've not done this evenly. Like, in the slightest. And I'm dreading to find out where the inaccuracies will show up. Let's see from the inside. Okay, from the inside you can't see it. So. This is the first time I've done the roof in this way. I guess that's probably showing. That's my father sneezing. Don't save. Whilst I'm annoyed. Pretty please. There. Oh, it turned out so much worse than I expected. Like, I'm completely honest there. I expected it to turn out better. But I'm a bit lazy right now. You again. Let's see here. You guys need some rework as well. I did so inconsistently. I mean, I knew that as I was going on, and I just ignored it, but... Once I come back to it, it's unacceptable. Why did you do another turn? So... I think that's... yeah, that's good. On the inside, of course, you can't see any difference. It's a bit smoky. Yeah, it's a bit smoky still. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, I know what I can do about that. Just bear with me. I'm gonna be a bit inconsistent about that one. And have you go straight. Bong. Now I need to actually have it be the right turn. Especially for this part, honestly. So... God. Thor. Help me. messed up canoe. Twice in a row. You're alright, you're not. Then I can move them inwards again. Do you actually snap? No. I was wondering what it snapped to. I'll just be better off not knowing, I think. Come on. Rotate. A piece of shite. Looks a lot more weird, honestly. But hey, as long as it works, I guess. Yeah. Come on now. Let me up and not fall down. That was a bit... Ooh, my health! I got a solution here. Well, technically I should turn these, but I don't want to do that part again. However, what I can do is make use of... got the snap point that I wanted on top of... I should do more from the bottom, I feel. Or from below, like this. Here's what I just said could be taken out of context. So all of them have a slight gap between them. That's easily fixed. I'll stick to using the small ones for this. So I put you there. What's wrong there? It's you. can't see. That went wrong. I think I got it. Is smoke unable to leave? Seriously. Oh, nope, there it goes. Still. It's pooling up a lot. I guess that's why it got harder to see. Because it was apparently very effective at catching the smoke. Is that snapping? Snapping to the beams themselves. What if I just ignore what can be ignored? My entrance is this way. See, because I'm still gonna go for this. Yep, that's pretty good at letting the smoke out. See. Then there's a crafting station on the inside to repair. A bed to sleep. I wonder if that one's too close to the ceiling. Or to the wall. Or well, both. Question is, okay. I went on the outside. Actually, I might as well have it like that. Home feet. And the final piece of this puzzle . have that little nice skylight thing, kind of thing. Okay, it went from being shit to being acceptable. Took half an hour. And I need more wood. More wood! Well, I have already chopped it down, so it's just about picking it up. So how was my food reserve? Well, food reserve and food reserve. The food I have on me. 6 of each. Okay. That's enough. I don't need to make more. At least for now. There we go. Good amount of wood. Don't know if I want palisades. But I tried to demolish it, I missed my timing and ran into it. Let's return. So, demolish. Miscellaneous. Portal. I wouldn't say fits. Because of its size. But I can have it. To finish the look of this thing itself, is it crafting, cooking? Have them a bit off center. That's good. Wait, no, I have. Oh, right, yeah. I was like, wait, have I already done that? Yes, I had started and didn't finish. Alright. Now, question. Can I have you like that without it looking weird? Nah. But nah. It's gonna be a bit weird regardless. So I'll stick to that. I will stick to this weirdness. At least I opened the door the right way then for this weirdness. Opening like this. Yeah, this works. I have a chest here because chests are cool. And with that, I'll call it for today. Well, not today, for now. And I'll just keep it in my inventory. Have it cluttered. So, thank you all for streaming in. Let's see, we actually had an alright amount today, you know, a whole 3 people. One being Mr. Fogstad, one being Sergeant Rock, and one being Isaac Ring. I'll switch that one to just one cooking station actually. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, thank you whoever's watching right now, in the present time, for you that is, and I hope to see you in the finale in, you know, 5 to 6 hours time? Yeah. With everything said, I thank you again, and bid you a farewell. Very fond farewell.